The mission of CROSSROADS, Community Partnership for Youth, is to prevent or reduce youth involvement with the juvenile justice system. Hello and welcome to Comcast Newsmakers. I'm Michael Bybee. Joining us today is Susan Burden, Program Director of CROSSROADS. Susan, great to see you. Thanks for being here.
Thank you.
So has mentoring at-risk youth proven successful here in the greater Houston area?
Yes, it has. Last year, 93% of the kids who were provided a mentor through CROSSROADS did not recidivate.
So obviously there's a need. Do you see that need for addressing at-risk youth growing over the years? Is it kind of staying the same?
Absolutely. There are many children between the ages of 10 and 17 who get in trouble here in Harris County through the Juvenile Probation Department. So when they do that, we get our referrals from there and we try to find positive adult role models that want to go in and work with these kids on a one-on-one basis to help prevent them from doing this again.
So talk about a little bit of the mentoring process. What type of programs do they go through? Is it 1 week? Is it a month? Is it years?
Right. We're very flexible with people's time. Many of our mentors do work in the days, so they want to come and mentor in the evenings or on the weekends. There's several different locations throughout Harris County that the mentors can choose which area works best for them. We ask them to give an hour a week with that child one-on-one, and it can last, just depending on what facility they are in, it can last anywhere from a month up to 6 months to a year. It just depends on what the kids are going through at that time and where they are.
So we're talking men, women, boys, girls, you probably matched?
Yes, you have to a minimum of 21 years of age to mentor.
Gotcha.
And then the kids are between the ages of 10 and 17. And we just match them up and try to, the kids really just want somebody to talk to. They want somebody to come in and to care about them. At this point, a lot of the times their self-esteem is so low from where they've been that they just want somebody to talk to. So it really doesn't matter what they call someone from the free, because they are incarcerated, many of them are. And then we do have a community program with the kids that are on probation at home. You can go and do things with them from their home. So it's very flexible for the mentors to pick what fits best for them.
So it's not always taking place at the center, when there's a little bit more freedom?
Right, right. Some people really are more comfortable with going into the facility, and plus it may be somewhere close to where they live, so they can get over there that hour a week consistently. And that's the biggest part. These kids just need an adult in their lives that they can depend on, because many times at this time they have not had a lot of those.
Now, I know you had mentioned earlier that you've been with CROSSROADS for a while. I can imagine that you've seen a lot of success stories over the years.
Absolutely, absolutely.
And you guys making an impact.
Right, right. We have been around 43 years. We're a well-kept secret, and we don't want to be. So basically, many of the people now that had mentors at one time are coming back to mentor themselves. And that's awesome. A wonderful thing, because they have said, I may not remember their name, I may not remember anything about them, but I really truly think I would be in prison or dead at this point had I not had somebody to come in and let me know there is another way of life. I do not have to do this for the rest of my life.
It's great that it make an impact, obviously, like you said, enough that, hey, you know what, I'm going to go back and make a change and make an impact on somebody else's life, so they don't make the same decisions that they're going down the path that I was.
Right.
So you depend heavily on volunteers. I would imagine there's always a need for volunteers. What's that process like? Are you looking for volunteers?
Sure. We run out of mentors a lot quicker than we run out of children. Last year for Harris County Juvenile Probation, there were about 17,000 referrals in the Harris County Juvenile Probation Department. So we have about 200 mentors, and they're just really, really busy. They're ready. They don't want to take breaks in between. They can see a lot of kids a year when they do it that way. So we definitely need more mentors. Anyone that can give, minimum is 21 years of age, and that can give an hour a week of their time to these kids. Many times they're the only ones who come and visit them. At this time, mom and dad may not be very happy with them at this point, or they just can't physically get down there. So this may be the only person that comes and visits them and says, look, you know, you do mean something. Right. You can get out of this rut.
So for an hour a week, it's something as small as an hour a week, you can really make an impact in a person's life.
Absolutely. When we go into the facilities, some of these kids will, Miss CROSSROADS, can you please give me a mentor? And I know, going back to my desk, that I don't have anybody available for them. And so, of course, we would love to have more for every one of the kids that are in this situation.
Well, Susan, it's great talking with you. Thanks for being here today.
Thank you.
Absolutely. For more information about CROSSROADS, visit their website, crossroads-volunteers.org. For Comcast Newsmakers, I'm Michael Bybee.